Hello, welcome, welcome. My name is Anjahlia, your favorite cosmic shaman, and I'm so happy to be with you during this February 2023 Valentine Gateway. And I'm going to be doing a few little short kind of bursts of existence for you because this is a challenging time we're going through. And then I'll be doing a longer one for Valentine's Day. But I'm going to do a series called The Field Work. And this particular one is called Releasing the Broken Heart, Return to Love. And this is a gift to you from me and the Enlightened Ones, because we're working with multidimensional angelic shamanic frequencies and so many different beings that I have the privilege of embodying and working with, that they work together to blend what you need around you in your field. Because as we're evolving here, our journey is to remember ourselves in connection with source consciousness, right? And so all of my work is based on that, helping you return to your Christed I am flame that's in the center of your heart and your temple. But also, like in these field works transmissions that we're going to be doing, everything around you is your field, right? And so when we work with the field, everything around you starts to change. Your feelings about yourself, your feelings about your relationships, your job, your abundance, your earth that you live on, all these things are part of I call it your cosmic soup pot. And in my privates, I work with these things. But what we're going to do is work with this belief system. And really, my work is with consciousness and working to bring us through high frequency into our universal creation connection and consciousness, because that's where we're going. And it's going to be a very exciting privilege to be assisting as we move into these higher realms. And I've been myself going through a big transformation, of almost like a gestation and a letting go period. And it's like we have to let go of who we have been in order to become that which we really are in total connection. So these field works that I'm going to work with are, turn off my microphone, I'll do some light language also, helping work with that transition. Because once we're in the all that we already know, and the all-knowingness of the advanced cosmic field of creation, then our journey is going to soften and become a lot easier. And this place of separation is particularly potent in our hearts. And our hearts are like these major multidimensional elements of our true nature. So when we release the broken heart, that belief system, wow, so much can happen. We can return to love. And it's the work really is the inner work moving into the outer work, right? So we may want a partner, but we may not be reflecting that partner in our life. So this little mini initiation is going to help us with that. So I'm just going to start. I'm going to get my master crystal. It's a self-healer, because we all need self-healing. And just give yourself this opportunity. And it's best to lie down, because the more you surrender, the more you really receive. And you can always save this for a time like before bed or in the morning. And there'll be some quiet times where we're shifting into a new level of frequency. And I'm going to be doing some light language, which is a multidimensional language that brings forth higher consciousness than my English words can bring to you. So let's take a deep breath in and just send our heart beams out and receive the heart beams from me as a representative of the Holy Mothers, of the creation mothers. And so let's call to open the heart portal all around us. And the heart portal is filled with the Hawaiian orchids that they use in the leis. And they smell incredibly perfumatic. And that smell is already lifting the heart. It's like lifting the sorrow of the heart, they're telling me. So these journeys, I'm going to be looking with my seership, and they're showing me images, and we follow those images, and they take us into different realms and different corridors. And many who are already seers are attracted to this work because it's resonating within them. And this work all works within you. You don't have to work it, you resonate. And this word is huge, huge, huge for us to learn how to resonate. And I'm going to already start doing some light language. I can feel it pulsing through me. Remanami mani mudu tayasi amahisanu talu tinggehi sayayehi madhuma dahi sike waye madu tayehi waye waye madu madu manani hinge ye 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 huma ye ye mayu changing heng mangwe ye ye mayu de mayu chi ye halu ye madu 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 da de da de da de. So we've begun like a transit in our collective consciousness, and there are many lower aspects being shown to us, in they're like separated out particles that are aspects that are living in almost like isolated caverns inside the unconscious. And these parts are like coming out to see what is being sung to them. Something is happening. These parts are like coming to the edge of the cave because they know something is happening. And these are also in your heart. And a lot of these are on the feminine pillar side of your heart. Old traumas to the feminine principle. That now in this time period, we are coming into the return of the mother. The mother wants you to have everything that you need. So our job is to release those old sufferings, those old brokenhearted templates. So there's a big one right in the center that's a brokenhearted template, they're telling me. And this feels like a false matrix, an untruth, let's call it. So let's breathe into with your shaman breath, your I am Christed breath, into the truth of whatever we're working with. And I'll have you breathe because a lot of my work is light breath work also. So you're breathing into this, and every time you're breathing in, you're in a way questioning, is this my truth? Is this my truth? And if it's not your truth, you're going to breathe it out, and it's going to release because it's being called to the natural original order of your own blueprint and your own cadence, your own soul's song, they say, we say. And they're calling to you, calling to you, calling to these parts that can come into the safety of this sacred ceremony. We're bringing them with the great mothers into our heart, into our breasts, no longer separated in the suffering of the heart, the broken heart. And let's keep breathing into that broken template. Then it looks like white, like almost like ice, but that's been broken, like shattered. But it's almost like a snowflake, but it's thick and icy. And I'm being shown like almost like a vortex of water or a Dharma wheel moving. And they're sharing that we're recalibrating, and breathe into your throat, recalibrating. We're expanding this, the heart tunnel, they're telling me, the heart communication center. And as we're doing that, a lot of golden light, which is like the wisdom flame, the knowingness. And it's beginning to like become more golden, this previous white broken template. It's becoming golden. And it's flushing out, and it's like many stages and levels of geometries that almost look like calendars, but there's a space in the middle. So when I see things like that, they're showing me something, and I ask, okay, what is the space in the middle between the, it looks like the past and the future maybe, and then the middle is what we're working on. The middle realm, they're saying, and the earthly realm, and that they're calling it the template of destruction, of self-destruction and destruction of the earth. So we're just spinning that middle template of the what is now in a higher and higher frequency. It's like rotating in such a high level of volume that things are like falling away. Things can't hold on any longer to what is the old fake matrix. And now in my left hand is a held belief. Buh. 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 A lot of releasing. Buh. Buh. And so the masculine is pushing away while the feminine is kind of protecting the thymus, the relationship chakra, and the throat. So this masculine aspect part that doesn't want the change. So let's breathe into that that old template, that broken-hearted template. That's, and this masculine is going, as we do that, is becoming aware that it doesn't want the broken heart. It doesn't want to be part of that false matrix. It doesn't want to be part of that plan. And all of a sudden, that consciousness of that masculine principle is feeling a relief from burden and responsibility and comparison and competition and forcing current, manipulation. And this is about the paradigm becoming blessed. And I'm pulling away on both sides equally now, the masculine and the feminine, pulling away the struggle. Now they're saying there's serpents coming, and there's this the dance of the call of the serpents, the kundalini, wrapping around your chakra system, opening up your chakra system into the higher chakras above you. And this is like a beautiful DNA strand moving and radically shape-shifting, they're saying. And there's moving through your crown, and there's literally a crown becoming manifest with gemstones, a golden crown with gemstones in it. We're moving up in these they're saying that we're moving with the akasha and your antakarana. The antakarana is this like a spiritual layering and ladder of the embodiment of your higher selves, your divine presence with your earthly body, let's call it, your light body, your chakra system. And now we're going spiraling downwards, which is beauteous. We're going deeply into the earth, into my Mother Gaia's womb tunnel, and into this place that needs to be forgiven inside your own womb chamber. And men have this as well. The holy womb. Good. So that just released, like a deep release of tension in your sacrum, in your pelvis, in your hips, in the control chakras, the creation chakras that outside of your hips, into the dreaming womb, the womb of creation within you and within the earth, within the Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. And there's a spaciousness of hollow earth. And it's like hollow earth, they're saying, is the pure potential. And that we are those that make manifest the potential. So that it's our job to be the ones that reunite. It's our job to bring love back wherever love has been lost. That is the karmic clearing that we have promised to do as New Earth humans. It's the New Earth tribe. So allow this to digest and work within you and make your life the one that you want to lead, the joyous, the loving, the true, the connected, the combined, the masculine, the feminine, resourcing from within and reflecting and attracting outside. And as you vibrate and harmonize in this above, below, inside, outside, in front of you, behind you, to the left, to the right, as you vibrate, like as your star, as your flame, as a sun that you're becoming, just as the earth is becoming a sun, like a star, that radiation sets forth a type of reharmonizing pattern, they're telling me, that starts to synchronize with your thoughts, your words, your deeds, your plans, your lifestyle, your pathway ahead, your gateways. And let's call, as a gatekeeper, I'm going to call and ask for all parts of your lives to come together and to open up to return to love. Blessed be. Blessed be all the love that you are manifest here upon this new earth. Blessed be. Blessed be. Blessed be your new heart of the new earth.